Hi and welcome back to the Grow Old Disgracefully blog. So we are talking about women going on holiday on their own. It's a sort of survival guide. It's my experiences that I've had behaving a little bit disgracefully, and this is number 5. This is the last one of my experiences. I have so many, but I've had to break it down to my top 5. So this last one is called the Inbetweeners Hotel. Now this was very eye-opening for me. Most of my holidays I've been on, I've paid quite a bit of money to stay in posh hotels, which has been the wrong thing to do because I've normally gone there to escape from something, getting over a relationship, or just being a little bit emotional. And when you spend more money, you go to the posh hotels, you get honeymooners and you get retired couples. So there's normally couples everywhere. So this particular time I thought, I'm going to go for something where there'll be young people and it'll be a lively area. So I thought, I'll look online, couldn't find anything, decided to go to a travel agent, took my daughter with me, and we sat there, and the owner of the travel agent said to me, now tell me your budget, I've got this special offer on at the moment, look at these 3 different apartments. I can guarantee you that you're going to get one of these 3 apartments. Can't say which one, but one of these 3 lovely white block building apartments with balconies and furniture and beautiful pools. So I'm like, wow, yeah, this is great. It's a good price. It's in a lively area. Let's do it. So 20 minutes later, I walk out of there. I'd booked a holiday and I was going the next day. I turn up at the airport. Lovely flight, get to the other end, get on the coach. I'm dressed like Lady Diane. I have a blazer on, white jeans, my hair's all nice and tidy. We're on the coach and it's starting to get a little bit dark and everybody's getting dropped off and then it's my turn. And I get off the coach and the holiday rep leads me up this alleyway to this hotel. Now, in the dark, it looked pretty rough. And I walked in and no word of a lie, it was the most horrific apartment hotel that I've ever been into in my life. Now, if you remember the film Inbetweeners, I love that film so much. There is the scene where they turn up in the coach to their apartments that they're going to stay in, and the owner's there and he's holding the dog at the well, and it's just, the hotel is horrendous. Well, imagine that, but worse. And I mean a lot worse. So I turn up in reception, there's Christmas decorations, and this is August. There's Christmas decorations in the corner of the lounge area. I go to reception and there's this elderly couple, pan-faced, and they start talking. I can't understand what they're saying, and they're showing me signs which says, if you break a plate, because it's got like a kitchenette, you give me this much money, and it lists off things that I wouldn't even dream of doing, even if I was just in my wildest days. So the woman takes me up to my apartment and she says she charges more money for air conditioning. So I thought, okay, I better do that. The travel agent didn't tell me about that, but hey ho. Get up to the room. Oh my goodness. I walk in and straight away the music is like boom, 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 boom. And the balcony doors are open, but there is no view, purely for the fact that pine trees have grown into the balcony. So it was just a forest. It was like going to live in a forest that's really hot with pounding nightclub music. It sounded like the music was in a venue downstairs, but it wasn't. It was half a mile away. It was insane. So not only that, I turn around and in the bathroom, there is the shower curtain and the rail is being held up by a little tiny bit of rope. On the floor, there's a bath mat with dirty footprints, sandy footprints on it. I was like, and the toilet, it was just disgusting. It was just awful. And I thought, okay, I can deal with this. I was tired. I just got off the plane, and I was just like, I can deal with this in the morning. It won't be that bad in the morning. Going into the actual kitchenette area, there was a fridge and it buzzed like, And I was just like, okay, that's fine. We can turn the fridge off. We don't need to worry about that noise. There is a picture of the Virgin Mary above the bed. The bed sheets, I just couldn't even bring myself to lay in them. I had my beach towel on top of them and then I laid there. It was so hot. I was laying on a beach towel on top of the bed, naked, with a fan that I'd bought from Spain the year before, like this. I was starving hungry. All I had was a bag of M&Ms and a small bottle of wine left from the airport. So it must have been about 11:30 or 11 o'clock at night, fanning myself, eating M&Ms, crying again. And then I contacted my daughter and I said, look, I don't feel safe. And then I contacted the holiday rep and I said, I don't feel safe here. You need to move me out of this hotel. Can't do that. Can you call back in the morning? So, okay, that's fine. Instantly, my daughter had got onto TripAdvisor and already done a review on the hotel, but I'd not even actually slept the whole night in yet. That was hilarious. Next morning, get up, ring the holiday rep. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't find another hotel in the whole of Cyprus that we can put you in. So I was like, okay, great. Just got myself onto booking.com, booked a really plush hotel, and off I went. But I can tell you, this hotel was the worst hotel I've ever stayed in my life. I mean, I should have realised when I was in reception checking in, there's an 18-year-old, well, she looked 18, coming down with an inflatable crocodile at 11 o'clock at night, looking like a Barbie, saying, oh my God, this apartment's so cool. I can't believe it, it's great. I'm just going out into the pool now. And I'm just like, I've gone from one extreme to the other. So Inbetweeners, I'm sorry, that was pure luxury compared to this hotel. So my tip is, if a travel agent says to you, it's fine, I can guarantee, don't trust him or her. It's not true. If you get to a hotel and it's got Christmas decorations still up in August and there's a sign up saying, let's just say if you rip a sheet, because I can't even bring myself to tell you what was on that list, you will be charged this much money. And I can only tell you the lesson that I learned was how to use a fridge to mute the volume from pumping nightclub music, because I laid for part of the evening with my head in the fridge, which actually wasn't cold, switched off obviously, just to reduce the nightclub music around me. So I did learn a survival skill, but never ever ever again will I trust a travel agent that says, I can guarantee. And of course I pursued it afterwards. I wrote to the different companies, but nothing. Everyone said, sorry, you booked it, you knew what you were getting. That's the chance you take when you do these special deals. So that's it. That's my last one of my experiences. I hope you found them amusing and perhaps you've learned from them. And basically, the biggest tip is try not to do stuff that I do. Well, do the nice bits, but try and learn from my rather naive, stupid bits. Anyway, we'll see you soon with another blog article, most probably something a little bit more sensible next time. I hope you've enjoyed this. Take care. Bye.